All right, testing, one, two, three. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I promise I will do a better job at trying not to move this mic. Just pop it, click it, do it. All right, so I made a video earlier about nervous system, and repairing your nervous system is probably the best decision you could ever make as a parent, because you want to do what's best for your kid. You want to do what's best for your child, and they need you to repair your nervous system. They don't need any more lectures. They don't need any more advice or anything like that. And I think about parenting now with my nervous system in the process of healing. It's still healing. I can't really say, oh, I'm there yet. I think this is always a constant growth, especially when it comes to repairing your nervous system. And, I think about how to truly parent and be a better dad. That is my number one goal in life, is to be a better father. And I think one of the most important things as a parent that we often fail to realize is, rather than trying to fix your kids, fix yourself first, because kids don't really they don't really I don't think they really care about your advice, to be honest with you. They don't need any more lectures. They don't need to tell you how to run their life or what you think life is about or anything like that. To them, it's just another lecture from dad. That's it. And I still do plenty of those. But what they need is for you to show up for you. Think about it this way. How does a mother duck show and teach her little baby ducklings about life? Does she speak to them? Does she have conversations? Does she give advice? Is she telling them to do something, but doing something completely different? Like a lot of us. If she wants to teach them how to float above water or how to swim, she goes onto the water and she gets on the water herself, and she swims and she floats, and she has a great time actually doing so. If you watch a mother duck, everything she does is gracefully. Everything she does, she enjoys. So she teaches them how to swim, or she teaches them how to float above water. If she wants to teach them how to walk from one place to another, she walks from one place to another herself, and her ducklings follow. And if she just wants to teach them how to lounge around, then she does it herself. Or she wants to teach them how to play, she plays, right? So, and parenting is a lot like that. Parenting is, your kids watch the way you respond. They watch the way you show up for life. They watch how you treat other people. They watch your patience. They watch the way you drive. They watch they watch your responses to challenges. They watch your responses to problems, and they watch your responses to them. And this is rough. This is hard. I think this is the hardest thing about being a parent, is trying to not respond like them. Try not to match their energy. And the only way you do that is if you take heed on how you approach and how you respond. And you watch carefully and you try to work on yourself as much as you can. And you respond gracefully. And they watch and see if you do things with love. So parenting is a lot like being a mother duck. You just do. You just don't talk, just do. They're not going to listen to what you say. They're going to watch how you respond. And subconsciously, that's what they're going to start doing. And then that's it. That's pretty much it. And it's easier that way too. It's a lot less detail oriented. You don't pay attention to all the details, right? Stop trying to control every single move that they do. Trying to give them every little piece of advice you think that they're missing in their life. Life will work itself out. They will navigate through it. Just accept it. But then you still show up. And number two, you're also like a caddy. That caddy is setting that golfer up for success by just making sure he's got everything dialed and making sure his environment is optimized. Other than that, he doesn't get caught up in all the small, fine details unless that caddy's actually giving that golfer advice. Again, I don't know what a caddy does. I just assume that they just make sure that the golfer himself or herself is well prepared. And I think a lot of parenting is like that. I think we should be like caddies. We should not only live our life a certain way, the best way we know how, by regulating our nervous system, but at the same time, make sure that your kids have everything that they need and everything that is going to set them up for success. Even the way you show up is something that they need. And the way you handle problems is something that they need. Knowing that, hey, you have all these tools, you're going to probably make mistakes, but at least you're prepared. And as parents, that's a lot of what we do. We are mother ducks and we're caddies. You're like, what the fuck? But anyways, I hope I'm able to help somebody out there that is kind of in the same boat as I am, trying to kind of figure things out and trying to be a better parent. Because at the end of the day, I want to be a better parent. I want to be the best grandpa that anybody's ever had in their life. You know what I mean? And I want to be the best dad. That's exactly what I want. So that's it. God is good.